Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on SUI. The SUI chart is now in the support region. It's not unexpected that we see a pullback here, a correction. No, it was entirely expected from up here, as you know if you watched the last video. However, obviously, let's say the way this correction unfolds, I'm just not overly impressed. Overall, I mean, what is really important here? I mean, SUI has been really the only chart. I could say really the only chart in the last few days that's been doing anything exciting, which was this rally to the upside, good performance, good run up all the way into the target zone here, and then we had a rejection, and I can tell you that rejection is quite sharp. It's quite a strong rejection. It's not typical for a wave 4. So the way this correction is unfolding, it's a bit too sharp to be clearly a fourth wave. So in my opinion, that makes it less likely to hold support. So I just give you my impression here. I give you my qualitative analysis. Obviously, objectively, support is still holding. The support zone that I communicated a few days ago here, $2.36, is the main pivot that helps us distinguish between the bullish momentum, bullish scenario, one more high, to complete a larger degree wave 1 or wave 5 of 1. Okay, so that's the bullish scenario. The momentum would stay, let's say you could call it the momentum stays bullish overall, even though, of course, locally the trend is down just now. But that's the main pivot that helps us distinguish between the white scenario, one more high, and the yellow one will get another low and test the $1.86 level. So the main problem that we're dealing with here on this chart is that the move to the upside isn't clearly impulsive. I think the C wave was impulsive, best I can tell. That's wave C of wave 3. And the price reached all ideal targets for that third wave. The wave 4 is also still holding support. So in a wave 4, what we normally don't want to see is a break below the 50% retracement. That's in this case at $2.44, but that's relevant for an impulse. Based on my reading of the chart, this is rather a diagonal pattern that's currently unfolding. And we are dealing here with support between 236 and 264. So this support region here, yeah. So at 236, we want to leave the price a little bit of space in case we need a little bit more room for this wave 4 because it's a diagonal pattern. Therefore, we have to consider the 61.8 retracement. We can't just ignore it. We have to accept that the price might go a little bit deeper. That's what the chart tells us. We have to consider it. It's a diagonal structure, so yeah, we have to allow the chart a little bit more space, okay? So this is exactly why we have these Fibonacci support regions, so they define the parameters for this structure. Below 236, we're likely going to go down quite directly to $2 first. That's the previous swing low, and two Fibonacci levels meet there, $1.99 and $2.02. Below that level, $1.86. That, I mean, if that doesn't hold, then the cycle is likely over. The bullish cycle is likely over, at least based on this analysis, which actually, the chart that we've been tracking, the overall assumption on the SUI chart hasn't changed for a very, very long time. Okay, so, but that would be my make or break point here for this scenario, $1.86. For now, I'm simply watching if the market can generate an upside reversal. For now, if we really zoom into the micro price action, I would call that an ABC structure to the downside. So it could very well be that the wave 4 correction completes somewhere in that region. If I go to the 30-minute chart, so the C wave could be 5 waves down, yeah. So that's what I'm tracking. It can complete in this region, but the main point here I try to make is until we get an impulsive reversal out of it, form that fifth wave, we don't really have a confirmation that a substantial low formed down here. That's really what it's about. We want to understand, do we have a major low in place? And that's not yet confirmed with only a 3-wave move up. Again, we can watch if the price forms another high, but we need an impulsive reversal from here. But more important is that we get all 5 waves completed, because then the subsequent pullback, which would be a wave 2 correction, could be a really interesting setup and a preparation for a 3rd wave to the upside that could take us to like $4, $5 and beyond. So that's how I'm tracking SUI at the moment. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.